Okay. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the 5-minute late start. Shout out to all you lovely people in these YouTube streets. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello to everyone in the chat, for those who are on the panel, and for those who are watching this live and watching the replay too. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see all you lovely people in these YouTube streets back again. Welcome to the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks, a place for us to have open discussions about current events, pop culture, anything that we're passionate about. And, shout out to all you lovely people in the chat and those who are on the panel too, and especially for those who are just, watching this live and watching the replay too. So I'm going to say hi to the people in the chat room too. Hello, Swampy. Good to see you. Hello, Kiba. Good to see you also. Hello, K Travel. She says, hi, I will be listening as I get ready to do my chores. Yeah, cool, K. Shout out to you, K Travel and Swampy and Kiba, all you lovely people in the chat room also. Hello, Nancy. Good to see you. What's up? What's up? Jane the Seeker. Good to see you. Had an awesome live stream earlier today too. So shout out to Jane the Seeker, K Travel too, and to, Kiba and all you guys in the chat room also. So yes, indeed, guys, good to see you. And before, let me see if I can put my comb away for a second. Ugh. And so let's see if I could pull my decks out for today too. I just rotated some of my decks today. I'm going to use, I don't know if you guys seen these decks before too. I'm using the Goddesses and Sirens and Gods and Titans or Oracle decks. These are really connected to the divine masculine, and well, this one's connected to the divine feminine energies, and this one's connected to the divine masculine energies too. So I'm using these two decks, for the next couple of days. And just for those who are, didn't know, I have a new deck also called the Supernatural Oracle deck too. So this is like one of my new decks that I bought for myself. And it's like a Oracle and a Tarot deck too. It has some really unique images, kind of like with these cards too, like the Grim Reaper, for example, or for say Crystal Power too. There's really cool images with these cards as well. And just like, I'll be doing a review of this, these cards also. Post a video on it on Monday. So you guys can really check it out, get this deck for yourself, add it to your collection, so on and so forth. So much love to all you guys who are here, for those who are, watching this live and watching the replay. And hopefully you guys are enjoying your day also. And if you guys want to talk about anything when it comes to current events or pop culture, and just anything that you're passionate about when it comes to just, how you say, with pop culture, current events, creativity, spirituality, and wellness, feel free to, have an open discussion about it, bring it to the table per se, and just really have some good times here, really learn some beautiful lessons and so on and so forth. So yes, indeed. Hey, Mandy, good to see you. She says, I'll be on soon. Just saying goodbye to family. Oh, okay, yeah, take your time, Mandy. That's all good. Yeah, shout out to you, Mandy. And, I have my, let me see if I can show them to you guys too. Say hi to folks, Ricky. Your messy self. Say hi. And yes, Ricky's with me too. Just gonna pull cards. He's just having his treat. So, yep, he's licking his treat. So, he's all happy with his brother. Oh, what? What are you staring at me for? People are looking at you. Yeah, I know, man. Love you too, bud. So yeah, it's Ricky. So if you saw that too, that's him whining at me. He just wants my attention. Yeah, he is a sweet doggy, isn't he? He's just a little cute little fuzzball, aren't you, Ricky? Yeah, you're just cute little ladies man fuzzball, huh? Yeah, you're a fuzzball, huh? Yeah, you are. That's right. That's confirmation right there. So yeah, shout out to all you lovely people in here. Hello, She Walks in Beauty. She says, hey, y'all, I'll be in and out chat doing some Saturday cleaning. Oh, good stuff there, Beauty. Shout out to you for doing that, doing some cleaning. I probably need to do that in my room also. You know, it looks organized, but it needs some stuff that needs to be cleaned, vacuum and all that. So, oh, there's my camera. So, yes. Oh, my contacts. Oh, much shout out to you, Beauty, and to all you guys in the chat room, too. So, yeah. So, yes. Oh, happy birthday. Oh, hold on a second. Happy birthday to your son, Jane. Yeah, shout out to him. Happy birthday to him. So yes, good stuff there. You know, Jane, happy birthday to your son, and happy birthday to all the people who have the people in May, so on and so forth. You want to say happy birthday to her son too, Ricky? Say happy birthday to Jane's son. Really? You just gonna come into my face? You say happy birthday, buddy. Don't be licking my hand. Heck no. It's some water's right here. Get over there. Fudge ball. Yes, so he turns 27. Nice. That's cool, Jane. Nice. Cool. So shout out to all the people who are in here too. And let me bring my camera back. There we go. Yes. Yes, I saw that, Beauty. 1 p.m. Just, you know, as well. And it was perfect timing too. You with the portal there. And just Ricky's with me. He's just up all in my grill piece right now too. So yes, indeed. You can probably hear him breathing right now too as we speak on my computer. So if any guys want a card, or if you guys want to talk about certain things too in this live stream, also you want to just, you know, have an open discussion about certain things, current events, pop culture, spirituality, or anything in your life in general that you're passionate about, feel free to bring it to the table, have an open discussion about it. And just really have some good times too, you know, because, you know, I'm just me and my dog Ricky too. And he gave me his treat too. And he's just, you know, I'm not sure what he wants, but hey, there you go. So, yep, his name is Ricky James Harris. That's right. You know, James. So there he goes, Ricky. Hey, you want to say hi? Look, say hi. Yeah, you're smiling. You like the ladies, huh? Yeah, that's right, buddy. Yeah, he said hi, Jane. So, yep, he likes to be in the live stream, you know, just sniffing my cards, or he just wants to just say hi, beat up in my grill piece too. So that's actually his name, Ricky James Harris. My mom named him that. We just named him Rick James accidentally. So it's a funny thing. And so now he wants to come back up here. You think it's your show, huh? It is your show, so why not? So this furball, I love him. So if you guys want a card for my new cards too, or per se, there's the supernatural oracle deck, or if you guys just, you know, or if you guys want to just a special reading in general when it comes to relationships, spirituality, current events, so on and so forth, you know, feel free to post your questions in the chat too. So, card sniffers unite. Yep, he's a card sniffer, and he likes to do that too. So he just sniffs it for a few seconds, and then he just, you know, okay. Yes, he's a cool little dude. And Beauty says, "What are your favorite decks you guys are working with lately? I'm feeling like my Mermaid Tarot today." Oh, okay. So you said Mermaid Tarot too, Beauty. And that card I remember I pulled for you yesterday too was the Mermaid 2. Remember I pulled this card for you yesterday. He was going deeper. And it's kind of like, you know, I felt like I was going underwater for some reason too. It was just really interesting. You mentioned your Mermaid Tarot. If you wanted to use that, go for it. You know, say, and right now too, to answer your question as well, I'm just with this new deck that I'm using. I think it's starting to be one of my favorites so far, just because it has all the elements of, you know, supernatural stuff, and even just like, you know, let me see if I can share. Let me share this card with you. Look what this card says. It has tarot cards, and you know, And it's just really all about clarity. So I'm not saying I pulled this for someone, just really showing this. So you get a tarot card meaning in an oracle deck. So that's really cool. So it's really cool decks too. It's what's starting to be my favorite. It has a lot of, deep messages to it too, with the supernatural stuff that we're all into. So yes, indeed. Cool stuff. So that's also my other favorite decks that I like so far too. That I'm using is the erotic sex oracle deck. And the sex interest oracle deck too. So these actually are starting to be my favorites too when I'm just using them. It's just very straight to the point. The images are very unique, brings the attention to the eye and cool stuff there. So I'm not sure what's up with my contacts, but wow. So sorry if that looked weird too. I'm just fixing out my contacts. So there you go. And so Kiba wants a goddess card. Okay, yeah. Feel free to post your questions, guys. If you guys want a goddess card, if you guys want a specific reading too, just like it says in the banner below too. So yes, feel free to post your questions below if you guys want a specific reading. If it pertains to current events, pop culture, spirituality, relationships, even humor too. So feel free to post. And even if you guys want to talk about certain things too, in pop culture and current events, feel free to, post your questions about it below too. Have conversations among yourselves and let's have a good time. So yeah, shout out to all you lovely people. And we'll pull a goddess card for Kiba. So Kiba, goddess card with this deck too. So yes, beautiful deck. Connected to the divine feminine energies. So I'm gonna tap into your energy, Kiba. Just really tap into that. Oh, that flew out. Okay, so all right, so I'm eating while I'm pulling the card too. So, oh my goodness. So I'm gonna invite someone on the panel too. I'm just gonna let her on. Hello there. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. My
Oh.
little dog walker, Abby, let's call her family because she's like family. So she's only just left. She was a bit upset because she couldn't take the dog with her. So
Okay.
that's why it's a bit late coming on.
Okay, cool.
I got some goddess cards here as well.
Okay, yeah, you want to pull one for Kiba?
Yeah.
All right.
For Kiba Lions.
Cool.
Hi, Kiba.
Yeah. And how are you doing, Mandy? Before I start pulling.
Really good, actually. Yeah.
All right. Cool, me too. And the goddess card I have for you today, Kiba, is Amaterasu. So this is really all about self-esteem. And just like, we can take from this message too is to really, find ways to build your self-esteem, really just, building your confidence to where you just feel comfortable with yourself, with your mind and your body and your heart. Even asking Amaterasu, and this is like a really Japanese goddess, and just I don't know much about her, but with what I've read so far too, and it's just really building your confidence up to your self-esteem to really just be confident within yourself, even just appreciating uniqueness about you too. So if you need guidance to help you, just say build your self-esteem, just really go for that, Kiba, and really asking for Amaterasu for guidance when you're putting your own spin to it when it comes to building your self-esteem, your goddess card for today. So there you go, Kiba. Hope this card was really helpful too. So it's a beautiful image. Very beautiful. It's very confident that Amaterasu is with this image. So, yeah.
I have crystal here for self-esteem as well. Funnily enough. This is called a sunstone. And if you wear this, you will get everything, you'd attract everything you deserve into your life. Okay.
Mm.
This is amazing, this crystal. I love it. It's one of my favorites, and I've got favorites, and this is one of them. Okay. It gives you confidence. It gives you self-esteem. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it attracts the right things in your life and the right people. So what I've got for you is Goddess Guinevere, and she's for true love. Right?
Mm.
So it says, romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. All right. So it says, romance is not an outmoded concept, far from it. Really? Romance is the time-honored precept of merging with the divine as it manifests within another human being. Romance is also playfulness, which heralds springtime, flowers, and new life. You needn't be in a partnership to evoke romance, however. You can manifest it for yourself through laughter, surrounding yourself with beauty, and indulging in luxurious treats. Romance is the life force of the universe and is a worthwhile goal indeed. So your various meanings for this card is your soulmate relationship has arrived or is soon arriving. Another meaning for it is this is a renewed passion. There is a renewed passion in an existing relationship, or you're a very romantic person and your romantic needs aren't being met, and you must take steps to alleviate this. So get your glad rags on, go out, you know, or else if you've got someone, you know, make a dinner or something like that, you know, if you're with someone, do something romantic together.
That kind of what she shared too. I'm ready for a partner, husband, mom as well. Yeah, that's deep, Kiwa.
Yeah.
Yeah, and always find ways to build your self-esteem first too, just
Someone
before,
around you then.
you know.
Yeah.
So
And
it's
to try another one.
cool. So you have one more for her?
Abundantia, prosperity. So he's
Nice.
going to bring prosperity. Must be nice. Worth it. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. No holding back. Abundantia.
Oh, so it's like, manifesting, basically, right? Abuntia? Is that what?
Yeah, he's going to be nice. Yeah, he's going to bring abundance with him. You know?
Okay. That's
I can
cool.
read it. If I can find it. No, that page is missing. That
It's
page is
interesting.
missing. This book's old. Ancient, this is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Feel free to share if you could find it.
Yeah, no, it's just what it says, prosperity, and the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So be open to receiving this romance that's there.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be a few, guys around you. The tarot would tell you. Have you got time to do that?
And also just before, you start dating, it's always good to build your self-esteem up, your confidence too. So,
Exactly. So get yourself a crystal, the sunstone.
yeah. Even asking Amaratu for guidance, also, if you're open to that as well. If not, you just what you can take from this message too, Kiba, just to build your confidence up, your self-esteem, just really, building it up for yourself as a woman, as a person too. Just, connecting with your confidence, basically, kind of like you see in this picture.
It's going to be a relationship because look what I've got. Yeah, Ace of Cups. new beginnings, new relationship, love, happiness, spirituality, emotional awakening, feeling joy, conception, and celebration. So there you go. Told you it's going to be worth it.
Yeah, she loves the cards too. And you're welcome, Kiva, too. I'm glad you like messages pulled for you. And much love to you. And also to you, Marsha, too. And I just want to answer your question too. And it says, Jay and Mandy, do either you pull cards for yourselves? Yes, I did 2 readings on myself just this morning. So yeah. And I got the same card. So I had to really, take those messages at heart, because I pulled like the same card in both readings. One was just for today and the other one's for the relationship. So
I didn't do a card for myself today, but I did do a card yesterday for this woman in Ukraine. She's, do you know the conscripts, they call them, the young boys that they're sending out over to Ukraine to just go as cannon fodder, and just sending them there to die basically. And they're not, they're calling the soldiers who have done the training, they're calling them professional and saying that they're not sending the conscripts in to Ukraine, but they are. And there's this woman in Russia. She's called Evgenia Kara Mirza, right? And she's speaking her truth fearlessly, right? And I thought, well, she's doing this and it's so scary over there. She's going to need some protection. As psychics and healers, we can actually do that. We can send protection and healing and psychic protection, to protect her. And I pulled a card as well, a unicorn card. The magic of unicorns. And the one I got was Ascension Flames. And it says, merge with the light, ignite the keys and codes. And I read it to you. And this is amazing. I was so amazed with this. Because what it's for, right? It says it's for higher communication. So an ascension flame is an etheric fire containing specific keys and codes to accelerate your spiritual journey. There are many of them, and each has been created by great beings of light to help humanity now, right? To help humanity now. For example, Kuan Yin, being from Andromeda, and Archangel Camuel are some of those who have contributed to the pink ascension flame of love, right? So I've burnt a pink, I had a pink candle that I only bought the other day with a blue candle, right? I was seeing them and I thought I'll have to buy them. So it says, when this is placed over you, it ignites the highest form of love within your energy field. Here are some other flames, right, with it. The emerald flame is for healing, the golden flame for Christ light, pale green flame for nature, the royal blue flame for higher communication, right? And it says, when you draw this card, consider which of the ascension flames you need and then invoke it. So I've got a blue candle as well for communication. And I lit these here, and what I did was I wrote out a healing prayer to send protection. So it says, when you've received its energy, you may wish to choose another one. So it says, ground yourself and open yourself up, call in the flame, feel it coming down over you until you are inside it. So this is what I've done. I've visualized this because I've seen her, right? So I visualized her receiving this energy. And I wrote out a healing prayer, yeah? And it says, if you could all say it with me, yeah? that says, I am sending psychic energy protection to the ideal original Evgenia Kara Mirza to protect and bolster her ideal original energy healing flows and ideal original powerful cloak and an ideal original powerful cloak of psychic energy protection. Right, within and around our plight in Russia, speaking the truth as it should be, I surrender all the obstacles on her path, right, and the original here and now of it, to the source of all creation for ideal, powerful, original, divine, angelic help to create better in the winning outcome, in the winning end, in the outcome, ending the war in Ukraine to create peace on earth. All right, in a protective bubble of ideal, original, powerful psychic energy protection flows of the unicorn's ascension flames eternally. Amen.
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 Thank you for sharing that, Mandy.
She's got a job to do, you know, and she needs all the help she can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you.
She's brave enough to stand up and do that. It is her, like, I think it's her husband or her brother, you know. And that's brave of her to stand up and, you know. So I jumped all over that when I seen it.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you for sharing that, Mandy. That's important to remember too, especially, for, all us healers out there too. You want to just send that healing protection towards anyone who really needs it, even towards people you care about and towards ourselves especially. So yeah, thank you for that, Mandy. Appreciate that.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Always for being patient too. If I put a star to your questions, I just want to answer your question, Marsha, me too. And just before, as well, pull cards on myself. Got the two same card message for 2 different times. So it's really wicked. So yes, thank you. Shout out to all the people who are being patient too. And hopefully that answered your question too.
A card on love. I love a card on love.
Uh-oh.
SheWalksInBeauty would love a card on love.
Okay. I'll do something unique for you, Beauty. And shout out to all the people I put a star to their question, and we'll definitely be there with you guys in a moment too. So after this one is Patrice Terry. So shout out to you. Hello, Michelle Urick and K Travel. Yes. Hey, Kelly, good to see you. Yes. So shout out to all the people who are popping in, and for those who are here and watching the replay too. So yes, Beauty, you are next. You're gonna get a love reading too. So
this is about healing children. This one. Damara, goddess Damara, guiding children. It says you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So one can be gentle and a fierce protector simultaneously, right? My vigilant focus on keeping harmony within households stems from my desire for children to maintain their youthful awe and sense of wonder. How else will we ensure that they'll see and speak with the fairies? How else will we foster the continuation of children's healing laughter? Join with me in guiding the children, and you'll see your own imagination sparked by these amazing young beings. Your own enthusiasm and youthful spirit attracts the children's respect and attention. I'll lead you towards young people who can benefit from your help. To spend time with or have a heart-to-heart talk with your own children or a child that you're close to. Get into a career involved with helping kids. Volunteer with young people. Know that children will be coming into your life soon. You may be parents soon. Take care of your own inner child through play and laughter. So you may find that children are attracted to you because of you have a child side to yourself. I do. Kids love me. Yeah.
That's
So
all.
Damara helps to bring peace and harmony to families and within households. She helps children maintain their youthful innocence and faith. Damara is happy to guide you and with respect to the best way to help children, yours or someone else's. This is so true. Kids are drawn to me. And I'm my niece's safe space and have worked with kids. See? I get that one a lot as well.
Cool. And just,
That's where you got to focus your love at the moment.
and I got some unique cards for you too, Beauty. And there's another person on the panel too. I want to invite him in. Hey, Ron, what's up, man?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
I'm just pulling cards for Beauty too. She wants the love cards too. So yes, yeah. If you want to do that, Ron, you feel free. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm going to share the cards that I have for you too, Beauty too, about your love reading. And so brace yourself. It's going to be very spicy. So
she walks in beauty. Is that for her? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I can't wait to get those cards that I've ordered. They'll be on the 10th.
Which ones, Mandy?
The crazy, sexy love notes.
You mean this one or this one? Which one?
No, crazy, sexy love notes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't have those.
No, they're coming on the 10th.
Oh, nice. Okay, so Beauty, let me put myself in a hot. This is 3 people.
Yeah, put yourself in the hot seat.
Yes, so you got seduction there, Beauty, too. So there's a lot of seduction there too when it comes to your relationship.
I'm gonna open the window.
And it's just like seduction. You're just very playful and all that too with this message. But also yeah, seduction, but also I got mixed signals too. So it's I'm not sure what's going on with these two messages. So there's seduction.
Well, they're self-checking.
Yeah, so it's like seduction.
They're like they're checking out for lumps. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, but there's some mixed. So for you, Beauty, and just but also just with your goddess card too. Just really just create some gateways too, and it's just like let's say pathways, but like say gateways like connections per se too. Let's Sheila gig, and just like even asking her for guidance too is just like asking for that too, and it's just like making those the gateways, those new pathways, new connections per se. Just really doing that for yourself, Beauty, and just like with your rebel cards too. She says, "Oh, all hands on deck," or should I say, "All hands on blood"? I'm giving, receiving mixed.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh my gosh! It's
all hands on deck.
These 2 cards for you, Beauty, and it's just. I don't know if it's on your part or the other person, but there's some mixed signals here. So it's like someone's confused from the seduction. So what's up with that? But with
it's me here.
And it's just, you gotta fucking apologize. You have to fucking apologize. And seriously, they gotta just do it. So they gotta admit their mistakes on that part. So
you walks in sin booty. You told us last night. Oh wow! Now your secrets are coming out, Jay.
Yeah, there you go. Bottoms up. You mentioned that. Yeah. So yes, hopefully that helps Beauty too, and much love to you. So that was hilarious.
Looking down at my cards, put my cards back, and all of a sudden I've looked up and there's an ass in my face.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. There's butt in your face. In your face.
And at the same time, Ron's gone, oh.
But I didn't see that.
Yes, and you got that for me last
Because
Saturday.
I wasn't in the
That's
hot seat, so I
so
couldn't see nothing.
both seen at the same time.
Right? And I got this for her last time too. So
Yeah.
it's like there's the same messages. There's something to pay attention to. You
Yeah.
know, hey, there's
Oh,
some
well.
seduction there. There's some mixed signals here, so something to pay attention to. Yeah, but always create new gateways, new paths too.
Yeah.
And it's just like asking her for
Thing,
forgiveness.
He says no buts about it.
Oh,
It
sure.
is what it is.
But you've been there before.
What's about you?
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, I have to laugh because I
That's
pulled
what
some cards for her
you-
also. Okay.
Oh yes. And Kate Trevor, I got your star question too. And you want to go, Ron? Or you want to feel on the hot seat?
Yeah, it put me in the hot seat. A little bit different than okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Did I do
So
did
she
I?
walks in beauty. Okay. I pull 5 cards. The Nine of Swords is about I think you've been through it, or you're going through it, or you were through it. This belongs to the past. The Nine of Swords, it's about sorrow. It's about leaving things behind. It's about changing the way you do things because you're walking away from these problems. Okay, you're going into a total different direction than before. You're leaving everything behind. What doesn't serve you behind. I said behind.
Literally.
But it's not a but it's the behind thing. So anyway, so I got the 3 of Wands. That is for you taking a different direction and walking away from what doesn't serve you anymore, whatever you've been through before, difficult moments, difficult relations, whatever. I hope that resonated with you. I have the King of Swords also. And the King of Swords is mostly about using a balance between feminine and masculine energy, using your creative, intuitive, creative ways of getting, your messages and things like that. So I'll show you the card. That's the 3 of Swords. So, yeah, she says, so very accurate. I pulled the 9 of Swords on myself. It hurts by reminding myself to keep moving forward. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
That's
But
why I got my card too.
I got hopeful things because you're coming to a point where you get a different, you're changing energy. You're changing the way you do things. So I have the 2 of Cups. These are 2 people coming together. There's new relationships coming your way. So, okay, you see these 2 hands, the male and the female. So that tells me you're going to have a different relationship coming up. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be love at first sight and all this stuff. It begins with friendship, always, And if you leave everything behind and you go into a different attraction of energy, then love could develop out of that friendship. So, okay. And I have the Empress. The Empress card is a little bit of secrets untold or secrets that are always be truthful if you're going into a new relationship. Never try to hide things or stuff like that. It never works though. So you see what I mean? So it's hopeful that there's things coming your way. So yeah, I know. I felt it when you said. I keep telling myself that all I endured is to lead me towards better things and a divine partner. As long as you don't bring those, how do I put this? We have programs in our head. We absorb these programs. We live through them, and if we carry those programs with us in the new relation, it just repeats itself because it's a program. But more you become aware of it, the less that it will dominate you, like in a way, you manifest something different. You also manifest, but you need to know yourself very well before, so you can attract a different outlook in your life. You know what I mean? And besides that, the universe is working on your behalf always. Just go with the flow. Okay. So I hope that helps you, resonates with you. So those are past patterns. I've been through that, and a lot of people have been through that. But you have to become aware of it so that they won't dominate you. You know what I mean? Dominate, like you're not aware of it. Your subconscious repeating these programs and not even aware of it. And you repeat them. You wonder why am I still living this crappy relationships and crappy life? It's because these programs are there. Okay, if you release them, if you can release it when you become aware of them, and then you don't repeat the friggin' things. So I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, beautiful. And shout out to all the people who are in
I
here.
think there's someone there for her because she got the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So,
Oh, you want to
but
go,
I
Mandy?
think what she's got to do is focus on it. Yeah, I've done it, but I'm just saying she's got to focus on the children. Wasn't it? I've got to put the card for the children.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He says I'm reframing a lot of my past patterns and thinking and drama. That's it. If she's got into a relationship again, you got to do it differently. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? That's right. Yeah. But that's how you get rid of these programs, by becoming aware that you can do it through meditation, you can do it through yoga, you can do it by, getting away of listening to what's going on in your head. You know what I mean? It repeats like a parrot. I don't know how to say that, but it repeats, and then you listen to that and you say, "That's enough." You're the one. You have the power to stop this stuff. If you keep on, you have to put it. This is what happened in the past. Yeah. Right. And he did this. He did that. And this is what went wrong. Then you're only because you're carrying that energy around you. That's what you're giving off. That you're thinking is going to happen. So you're vibrating that. You're going to attract someone the same. And you will. And you keep on repeating those patterns as long as you keep on living them. So to tell a different story and live a different life. I know about the Empress being a possibility of pregnancy and things like that, but what I saw was a little bit different than but it does mean possibility of pregnancy also. Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah, and that kind of ties into pathways too, about creating a pathway for yourself in the past too. And it's just like relationships also. And it's just like, even if you dealt with some seduction or signals from other people, it's like, this
excuse me. She also said, and I'd love to be a mama one day, but accept it if not in the cards for me. It is in the cards because the Empress does possibilities of being pregnancy. Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's
Sorry for interrupting, Jay.
Oh no, you guys. Yeah, I know you guys are just trying to share too. And what Mandy? I don't know if you're pulling another card, Mandy. Too.
Well, let's see if I get a yes.
Okay, you want to be on the hot seat?
With the Empress.
Okay, with the Empress. Okay, that's fine. That's why we all join together, and we don't, Yeah, everybody reads. Everybody has their. It's good. It's all good.
Yeah, it's like Jane said too. The Empress is pregnant with possibilities from that card.
That's what she said. Yeah,
good stuff there.
No, you got to balance career and home life first.
Okay, so put you on the hot seat.
Build your foundations first. And this is Goddess Isis, and she's really, really strong, independent woman. Yeah. So balance your career and home life, and then think about kids. Once you got that balanced, It's a big responsibility, isn't it, children?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
children are bringing them into this world if you're not ready for it.
You're not ready. You're not ready
Right,
yet.
exactly.
You've got to be ready first.
Mm-hmm.
Everything ready. When I got pregnant, I had to go out and, you know, get loads and loads of money. Then it costs loads of money. It does. It costs so much money. You don't realize, you know. It cost me thousands. But I did want to buy everything new. But even still, it's expensive. So make sure you got your career and your home life.
Yeah.
You know, working out well, and then go for the children. But you have got a good way with kids because you got. Was it Guinevere or Damara? No, Damara, Guiding Children. That one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So, good luck.
Yeah, and that relationship
Have
can
fun on the
come,
way.
and that relationship can come like by a surprise. Depends what you do in life. You have to be somewhere, action, be among
Yeah.
a group or something. You don't
So
have to go to a bar to meet somebody. That's not the place to meet somebody anyway.
yeah.
I don't believe
Yeah,
that. So.
especially you get mixed signals there too from other.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and production too. So the bars,
Yeah.
you know, that's why I
Yeah.
got the
Be a
stars.
Gemini, you know, because he's a king of
Yeah.
swords, the Knight of Swords. You could be a Gemini. Be careful,
Mhm.
you know. I mean, the only air sign I really like is
Right.
Aquarius, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm a living
But,
proof
you know,
that
they are a bit immature as well.
I'm a living proof that it works. Like she said, she'd been a lot of heartaches. I have mine too, a lot of
Yeah.
times. And I got to the end. I said, if I'm meant to be alone, I'll be alone. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. I don't care anymore. You know,
Yeah.
because I've been too much, drained out by all these stuff.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then I started meditating. I started doing other stuff, and all of a sudden, it happened out of the blue. Boom! Somebody appeared for me, and I said, "Oh my God!" It's like I know that person without even talking.
Yeah.
That's so amazing to go through that stuff. So,
Yeah.
you just don't pick somebody because they had a nice body. You don't pick somebody because because of this, because of that. There's other reasons behind that. It's your soul that attracts the other soul. That's very important, to that
and
you
it's
help
nice
each
when there's
other. You
chemistry there as well. You know, it's that electricity. Is
yeah,
go away
I
from
know.
that. Otherwise,
The
you just
universe knows what you need. The universe knows exactly what you need,
yeah.
but your mind might not know, but your
so
soul
do
does.
you. To be honest with yourself, if
Yeah.
it doesn't feel right, don't do it. It's your choice.
Yeah. Yeah, so we all have free will, so it depends on you and things like that. Depends,
Yeah.
but if you look at what you don't want and mark it down,
she probably got loads of them around her that she doesn't even realize. But you know, yeah.
Yes, you're welcome, Beauty. And hopefully the cards that we all shared for you were really helpful too. Even if this like hilarious, like these two messages, this could be clues also. When you're out there dating, being rare and mixed signals too from other guys, other people. So,
but what kind of relationships would that be?
It could be, maybe mixed seduction or mixed signals.
There's a man's there's men's fingers.
Yeah, so you never know. But anyways, hopefully the messages were very helpful, Beauty, and much love to you. And so the next, thank you all for being so patient too. And
this is for entertainment purposes only. So
yeah.
So,
yeah. Okay, Patricia. Okay, cards over your choice.
Patricia,
here. Feel free to let us know.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Ron?
Oh, I'm doing good. At least I got power. Since I lost. Hey, you want to know something? What happened today? I actually notice everything that's going on every freaking time. I mean, and then I'm grateful for it. You see what I mean? I went out today to get some chicken because I wanted to eat something. Me and my wife took the car and we ordered some. We have a restaurant called Benny here where they make a chicken, So, and then the lady comes to the window and says, "Well, we had problems with our we lost electricity this morning, and all our stoves are like on out of timing and everything. It has to be. They'll take 25 to 30 minutes before it'll be ready. You want to wait? I said, sure. Oh, wait. So instead of being in the car, we walked and we went into a restaurant. We sat there. Guess what happened? We were waiting. She said, I can offer you some soup. So she gave us some soup. Next thing she did was there was other people waiting too. And it took a little longer. Then we got a coffee and a tea free. Then we got dessert free. This is plus what we ordered. Oh my God. So you see what I mean? If you lose patience because you have to wait 25, 30 minutes, look at how grateful all the gifts came after that. Coffee, dessert, soup. I didn't have to pay for that. So wow, and I noticed these things.
It must be that Metatron on your shirt on your back.
Yeah, that was something to live. That was something my wife witnessed. A light from on my back, all around my shoulder, over my head like this, and it actually lit up because I could see on both sides a light. You mean but and how many people do you ever hear talk like that or seen something like that? My wife didn't saw it. I wish I saw my own back. I wish you had a picture could show you.
Yeah.
I mean, wow. But I did actually saw the light on each side of the wall. So
yeah, you could see it.
Yeah. Because it was so bright that it's on each wall, and my wife actually seen the whole thing from my back waist up. Wow. And I was on Milu. I last night I did a live with Milu collaboration, and I told him about that. Yeah. And he said, he's a psychic too, and he said that was divine protection. That's exactly what I thought too.
Yeah. Well, that's what he is. If you look, it's manifesting moon right now, and it's Metatron.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Metatron's manifesting moon. Yeah, there you go. Oh, right, I've got a card for Patricia.
Oh, Patricia, can I have? Could I please have any cards of your choice? Any cards of your choice. Does that mean rebel cards too?
Everything's possible, right? Yeah.
I think I'll give her some the secret language of light. I'm going to choose this one.
Right, these are the messages from your angels. And
hi to Deann. She said hi to me, so I just wanted to say hi. She said hi to Mandy.
Hi,
and all in the chat room. Say hi to.
Hi to Jane, the Seeker.
Yes, she's awesome. She was on earlier too.
Yeah.
We traveled.
Hi, everyone.
In the chat. All right, Patricia, almost done with your readings.
Right, if there's a bit of misunderstanding, it says to help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. This misunderstanding has occurred because of judgments about the other person's motives and character. To heal the situation, the judgments need to be released. Instead of seeing someone as good or bad, have compassion and know that everyone is doing their best they can. Instead of pitying someone, see that person's inner strength and godliness. In that way, you can encourage divine light to be expressed within the other person and yourself. You are projecting something from your own shadow side onto the other person. So this situation is an opportunity for you to clear away an ego issue. Simply affirm, I am willing to release that part of me that is irritated when I think of you, the person that you've got a problem with, that you need help for healing this situation with. Okay? And so it says, we angels are helping to heal the situation miraculously so that everyone will forgive and forget judgments and act responsibly. Compassion is the key. Okay?
Beautiful, Mandy.
Yeah.
So what do you got, Ron, if you want to share?
Yeah. I put me in a hot seat. I just want to, before I start reading the card, I just want to say, the more you practice gratefulness, the more the universe gives you little things like that. That's what happened to me today. So I'm grateful for that. So I just want to share that.
Yeah.
So, and Patricia, I pulled a card from the Secret Language of Light, and I never pulled this card before. Number 1, it's called the Soul Name. As you can see, you see like the your home, and you see inside the light and the heart, like a heart and the light coming out of your soul. Soul Name. And the message is, Soul Name. Unlock the mysteries of your soul. You are about to receive the name of your soul. Your soul name acts a link between your inner and outer worlds, enabling you to merge authentic wisdom into everyday experiences and create a life from your heart. You placed your soul name in your heart before you were born. As you explore your inner world and open your heart, you will discover the name of your beautiful essence. You are ready to awaken your heart and know its absolute fulfillment. You are safe to discover, connect, and receive. All your dreams and desires will be realized with an open heart. Ask for and to be open to receiving the name of your soul. It may arrive in a way you don't expect, but when it comes, you will know it is authentic by the way it feels. Liberate your heart and soul. You are worth it. So that's the message I got. And that also, I was thinking about myself, and I named myself Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. When I had a near-death experience, and that unconditional love, that told me something, and I've been on this journey ever since.
Her soul number is 11.
Yeah. There you go. Whose soul number is 11?
Patricia.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Okay. There you go.
Yeah. It's a master number, isn't it?
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
It is. So beautiful stuff for Patricia.
So
Yeah.
that's great internet to help you to heal a situation, especially if it's with a lover, or
so partner. I hope that resonated with you, Patricia, because it was a beautiful message.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You want to
including for everybody else.
All right.
Your turn now.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're not done?
Yeah, but just call on Grace and Antoinette for them to help heal the situation. And then, because it says that you'll be able to release forgiveness. You'll be able to forgive and forget. And then once you can forgive and forget, you'll be able to clear yourself then. And then you'll be able to, get in touch with your inner being and find out your soul name, soul name. But when we got that issues around us, hanging around us, like unforgiveness, and you're hanging on to burdens and grievances, you can't get in touch with your inner self because there's blockages there's blocks in the way. So you need to be clear. So Grace and Antoinette, call upon them to help you to heal a situation where you're finding it hard to be able to forgive and forget. All right?
She has something for you, Mandy. She says her daughter's in a relationship
with a man that is very controlling. That's hard to see.
Hard.
Yeah. That is hard. That must be horrible.
Yeah, for sure.
Your baby.
Yeah, especially. So that's, deep too. Oh, you're done, Mandy? Or do you have more for me? Okay, cool. Because, I have some cards that really, what you guys pulled too, that match with that as well for Patricia. And just like, for you, Patricia, I have 4 cards here too. One just, rebel card too, to just help you feel a lot better today too. And just like I got the card of the dragon, and this is the card that I pulled for the third time, just twice for myself, but for this was one for you, Patricia. And just like guarding your treasures, this could be more than just material. This could be like people who are just dear to you too, like with your family. Could be with just anything that's important to you. Just really doing that for you in your life too. Just really guarding things or anyone that's just truly means to you, like your daughter, your family. Just really guarding your treasures. And this is more than just material. This could be like a metaphor for the people in your life too. Just could be like with family, your daughter, just really guarding your treasures and being like the dragon too. Just like, hey, don't mess with my family. I'm this dragon.
Yeah.
It's like, being that protective force too. But also just with your divine feminine message is just you said release, Mindy, and this is really all about release. And then this Ixchel, yeah. Just really finding ways to release anything that's no longer needed. Because we like with, heavy
She's
energy.
a medicine woman as well, isn't she?
Yep. Just really finding ways to release, even asking Ixchel for guidance, how you can really just release that kind of heaviness that's no longer needed. Patricia, just really doing that for yourself too. And also like with Anubis too, with the divine masculine message, really just asking for protection as well. Just really asking protection for even for yourself, for your daughter especially, just to really seeking that guidance as well, just to really find ways to protect yourself, protecting your daughter. Even like this really ties into this guarding your treasure. It's what's important. Even just asking for protection too, just connecting with that. But with your rebel card too, for just to help you feel better, and it says eat your fucking vegetables. It's just eat some shit made by Mother Nature, and Mother Nature can help you just protect yourself too. And it's just like helps you release with certain fruits and veggies that helps you release anything
The
that's
medicine woman.
and also protection too. Protection for your heart, for your body too, for your mind. It really kind of ties into this card is also with eating your fucking vegetables. It could be like from a smoothie to it could be from any recipe that you make. Even if you have like some time with your daughter too, just even guarding what's really important for you too. This really the first card and the last card really go together too. So really powerful stuff here for you, Patricia. And hopefully the cards that I pulled also were very helpful. And much love to you.
Yeah. So you got the protection there.
Yeah.
To help you.
I can remember what it is to be involved with somebody that's controlling. I've been in it several times. And there's one thing that I realized. These people try to control you to keep you in fear. The energy of fear. They create fear to control you. And if you grab onto that, then you're more controllable when you're in fear. You know what I mean?
Or else they make you think that everybody else is not worthy.
They all say that it's your fault too. They all blame you for all this stuff. And actually it's them that's, but I've been through it with my stepdad, and I've been through it with a woman too. So very controlling. And it developed into friggin' jealousy and possession and name it, really crazy stuff.
That's awful.
But I can't explain how I got out of it, but I finally grabbed down to my friggin' energy. No, and but I mean, it's a little different for a woman. Sometimes depends on the guy too. But I don't like that stuff. I really don't like people that are controlling. I really can. It's upsetting for me because I'm more giving somebody.
No, and I'm fearless. I don't have fear. Hence, I went to America. And
these people that control something, they have issues. They have issues they didn't deal with when they were young, and they're controlling when they grow up because they're trying to push all their crap onto you. Actually, it's them. It's not you. So it's you have to use discernment, and you have to use your willpower. And I didn't do it just like that. It took a little bit of time to learn how to get away from these freaking people that are controlling. And I can smell it since I've been through that experience, I can smell controlling people just like this instantly, almost without even knowing them. Know what I mean?
Those people, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
Hence why I'm single.
yeah. So
Yeah.
anyway, I just wanted to explain a little bit.
The gaslighting is so crazy.
So if anybody is in a relationship and you notice these things, well, maybe it tells you something. It like it rings a bell. It's like a red flag, and maybe stay away from those friggin' relationships as much as possible.
And especially what Beauty says about gaslighting, because I've been a victim to that, and it's like that's something no one should experience. It's what we call learn from.
Oh, gaslighting, yes. Okay, yes, I've been through that too.
Reality, that's just crazy. It's just
Yeah.
you got to stay away from those kind of energies from people too who do that, whether men or women too. So I'm sorry that you have to go through that.
Yeah.
Beauty. And for
What's
anyone else
gaslighting?
as well.
Sorry, I'm not stupid, but what's gaslighting then?
Gaslighting is like you're ignoring somebody, or
Okay.
AJ. That's like somebody's.
It's like someone's trying to warp your reality, trying to make you think you're crazy.
Yeah, make you think that you're not what you're.
And like stuff in your mind, like they make you think.
Oh, I get
Yeah.
that all the
Warping your
time.
reality.
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
time.
It's false
Yeah.
things. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yes, K travel, it's always important to point out those red flags. Yes, thank you for sharing
Yeah.
that.
But I always share on my channel when I go live. Most of the time, I say we're all survivors in this chat, whether you're up here or down there, or not down there, but I mean in the chat, we're all survivors. That's why we come together to heal each other. That's why we can express ourselves, free will here, and express ourselves. That's why we feel good when we come into these channels, and with people, like-minded people. That's why we come here. That's the main reason. You may not know it, but why do we feel so good when we come to these channels?
Yeah, it's so true. I mean, it's
Dragon, Patricia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Mandy.
This guy Mark, he's an ex-Jehovah Witness, and I'm spiritual psychic, and it's like, again, not again.
Yeah.
So we
that's
don't talk about that.
Yeah, I know about alcoholics because somebody, K-Travel Tarot, said alcoholics do that so much. I was raised by two alcoholic parents. I know what you're talking about. And oh my God, I had to survive. I was only a child, and I had to survive. And the only child, I didn't have any brothers or sisters. So I survived all that. So if I can do it, everybody else also can survive that.
It's not easy.
Yeah, that movie Tango too. You see that as well. You could just
yes.
Thank you for sharing that too, Miss Candy. And I've seen that movie before too. It's like
I'll watch that.
And actually, what happened during that time I was with my parents, with two alcoholic parents, my mother took me to see a doctor. Doctor says, your son is 5 years behind. That was all and I wasn't crazy up here. Not meant I had issues, but I mean it was because of the emotional shocks I received, and it creates an unbalance. Then you get sort of like behind in your mind and things like that, because you get shock after shock, abuse after abuse. That's what creates the difference between healthy people that enjoy life and no depression.
Sometimes it can be, from when the baby's in the womb, a lack of oxygen and stuff like that. Especially if the parent smokes, or if they
my parents smoked like chimneys. Yeah.
And cause them to have like dyspraxia and things like that.
Yeah.
Which will make them behind at school, because my son was. And he never went through anything like any abuse. But
I meet all these people that they're a little bit like, I talk about my own life. I'm not talking about my own life so people feel sorry for me. That's not what I want. I want to help people. And if I talk about my life, it's not to say, oh, well, Ron, it's not for that. It's because I know that I can help people, and I've done it already by talking about it. Because then people realize they're not alone. People say,
Exactly,
well,
'cause
I
we've been
survived.
through-
And
oh,
they sort of look at you as, oh my God, I have somebody that survived. Maybe I could climb and heal myself too. That, you influence people in a positive way instead of the
yeah.
negative way.
Mhm.
So
I
Right.
mean, before I found this, right?
yeah.
I was ready to give up. I
Yeah, I
really
know.
was.
I know what you
You
mean.
know,
Yeah.
there's no life. I'm bedridden.
Mhm.
I couldn't get any injections to take away the pain, and I
Yeah.
could barely walk. Right. So now I found this channel. It gave me a little bit of a life back again. It gave me a little something to live for, because I knew that once I had 50,000, 50 subscribers, not 50,000, but 50 subscribers, then I could start going live, and I could start, I started uploading videos and got my teeth done, and it gave me a new lease of life.
But I noticed that people that went through what I did, or you, or anybody, whatever your life is like, whatever experience you had, it was really hardship. They are strong people. And I mean, really, they gain their strength. They take back their power. Wow. And I admire those people. I really do. So people admire me. I admire others that done it before me. And I look at them and say, wow, I didn't. It's not written in your forehead.
Yeah.
Your life
But
experiences.
I didn't think, I
Yeah,
thought
so-
my life was over. I was
Yeah.
getting ill all
Yeah.
the time. I was
Yeah,
in and
yeah,
out of
yeah.
hospital.
It make you sick. You can
I
get
was.
sick, really sick with that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
But no, look,
Yeah.
I'm back again. I'm a singer. I'm a lead
Yeah.
singer in a band.
Yeah. And look, I met
This
my
is
little bro,
amazing.
my awesome little bro right here.
Yeah.
Lead
So,
singer
and
of a band
Mandy,
out
I met you. I met a lot of great people in here. So, and I got my own channel. And wow, I
Yeah.
mean, there's a lot of great
We've
people in
been
here
through it,
all over the
beaten,
world.
dragged
They're-
up,
yeah,
it's like,
they're my soul family. That's my soul family. That's
we are soul
my
family.
spiritual soul
Yeah.
family. So.
Yes, and I just want to highlight to what Beauty says too. That's why we're all healers, because we
Yes,
and
it's true.
want to normalize and show
Yeah,
others
we can
can
relate.
and
We
heal.
can relate, and
Right.
we know how it feels. We wouldn't want to inflict that on anyone, because
So-
it's painful.
Especially the things that we do on our channels is really important to do. And like with your channel run and Mandy's and Beauty's channel and Kate Travel's channel too.
Yeah.
And so much other people too's channels, Miss Candy, you name it. Jane the Seekers, Kelly's doesn't catch wellness. She
Because
talks
so many people tried to tell me I wasn't worthy of love. I even told myself I wasn't worthy of love. And I went all through that crap. And no way. Everyone is worthy of love. Okay? We're all worthy of love. We're awesome, powerful people, but we don't know it. That's the only problem. If you knew
if you look on my channel, Kay, you can see me sing.
okay.
The last one I did was Come Together by the Beatles, and
Nice.
we did a live as well, but it sounds awful. The sound is awful, so it doesn't do me justice much. But I did Kathy's Clown by the Everly Brothers.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that one. Jeez,
Oh, I love
you're
that.
bringing me way back there. Oh wow.
Here
Yeah.
it
Okay.
comes.
Yeah, I remember
Let's
that. I used to listen to that.
Clown.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. I love that.
Kathy's Clown.
Nice.
Yeah.
When I was a little girl, I used to listen to the Everly Brothers every single night. To fall asleep.
Yeah.
I love them.
remember.
And so now we're thinking about singing the Everly Brothers as well.
Nice. Old school.
Yeah, my stepfather, when he saw the Everly Brothers, he said something negative about it. I hated what he said because he said there are two brothers that were like, how do I put that? Man to man, or two men that live together, or whatever. He said, all that stuff. He tried to put that in my head, but I
know.
Yeah, or he was very racist too. Oh Jesus, that I had to fight against all that crap that he sent me in my mind. But
Well, the
I
thing
was
is,
young. You know, when you're young, you're like a friggin' sponge. You take it, and you wonder, geez, there's something
you
wrong.
think
But I was very
people,
sensitive too. So yeah,
you think these people that you love, right?
yeah.
And you hang on every word they say because they're your mum and the teacher,
Oh,
or your, you
I,
know,
I can tell
and
you something. I didn't love him. That's for sure.
they
Not
influence
people that I
us.
love. That's for sure. My mom,
Yeah,
yes, but not him. So,
yeah. But they
but
influenced us, didn't they?
yeah.
And
But I learned to
so,
forgive, and it took me years
yeah,
and
you
years
have
before I
to.
got out
You
of
have
that.
to.
It
Yeah.
takes so many years to forgive somebody like that that's abused you. Oh my God. Because you don't know. You think, what's going to do? I can't forget this son of a whatever. And he said he abused me too much. But you have to do it for yourself, not for them, but for you.
Yeah, you
If you
don't
don't
even
do
have
it,
to
that's
take
what
on.
frees you. Anyway, now I'm I'm going on to the
You
something
could
I'm
just
sharing
say
with
it.
everybody.
Say it.
Yeah,
Just say, I forgive. I forgive. Just
yeah, I know.
saying it is good enough. You
Yeah,
don't have to be next to the person, stood right in front of the person, or even pick
yeah,
up the phone and write it in a letter. You
yeah,
don't need to do that. Just say it with the intention that you forgive them
yeah.
for your freedom, so you can release yourself. Even
Because
Archangel Michael can help you cut
yeah,
cords
I see people
and
sometimes they're so stuck in their past or
and your
stuck in their programs, they have problems forgiving, and that's the thing that heals you. If I can only open a little door and tell them, if you forgive, you'll be healed, you'll be free. That's the message I'm trying to tell them. But sometimes only when they're ready, because I cannot change anybody else's life but my own. I can only change myself, but I can
yeah.
exchange
The thing
what
I find hard
yeah,
is if
yeah.
you forgive someone and then all of a sudden you have to find yourself having to forgive them again and
I
again
know.
and again.
I know. I
That,
didn't only forgive that person. I forgave, but I saw that was on the other side, and I told him, "You take back all your crap, what you did to me, because you went over the border. Maybe I had a lesson to learn, but you went over it, and you did
yeah,
stuff you shouldn't have done. So you take all your friggin' abuse and everything because you had the problem when you were a kid." And I spilt the whole thing. I just like as if I was talking to him, and then I felt, whew, something that released out of me because
actually, you know what,
yeah,
Ron, I do that with my ex-husband.
yeah,
I do that with my ex-husband. He died,
yeah,
and I do. My son said to me once when I was in London. I stood by the front room door, and he said, "Mum, why is Cherie's dad stood behind you? Why is
yeah,
Cherie's dad
yeah,
there?" And I went, "Oh, what, Robin?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, I don't know. That's just, he was sat on his table eating his dinner."
mm-hmm.
And so I knew then that he was around me. So I did. I told him exactly
Yeah,
what I thought of him,
yeah,
all
right,
the mistakes he made, and that I'm not, and it's taken me a long time to be able to forgive him. And then I said, "Look, just go, leave me. I don't want you around me anymore, but I forgive you." And, but it was hard to forgive him because there was a lot to forgive
Yeah.
him for, even
yeah,
though he was there,
And that's like with that, Mandy, and just like what K Travel says, just keep repeating forgive, and even keep practicing that as well. K
yeah.
Travel, just adding that, because
Yeah.
forgiveness is just not just a one-time thing.
You have to forgive yourself also
Yeah, that's what I was getting to,
for
Ron.
for hating. I hated that son of a bee so
Oh, I
much
forgive myself for
that
falling
it
in
made
love.
me toxic. It made me sick because I hated so much. You see what I
Yeah,
mean? And if I hadn't have done that, I wouldn't be sitting here surviving. I'd be long gone because it's so toxic. I started hating myself.
Mm.
That's how toxic it can be. You hate somebody because he did something to you, but you become toxic yourself. It's poisonous. And when I released that, I started loving myself instead of hating myself. That's the
Yeah.
difference.
yeah.
You see what I mean?
It's just like forgiveness, Ron. It's just like finding that clarity for yourself too. Like you can just release
Yeah.
that kind of heaviness and pain, and just like
I forgive.
I don't have to take your shit, just setting a boundary like you did, Mandy. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
tired of
right.
shit. I won't do that no more. But forgiveness is a way of just finding that clarity
Yeah,
for your heart, where that it doesn't have to have a hold that stranglehold with you no more too. So that's what I learned from forgiveness. Because with my stuff that with past people who did cheated on me or did some weird shit, it's
yeah,
like I ain't tolerating that shit, but I forgive him. It's like I let him go, but don't come near me, motherfucker. So it's like that's here too, Ron. We're all adults here, so
I'm not into
yeah.
anymore,
I know what you mean,
yeah.
but when you do it, it's so relieving. I don't know if you see the expression, like I know what I've been through it, but it took me so many years. I should have done it before, but I couldn't do it before until I was ready. You see what I mean? So, and you know, give yourself a chance. Give yourself that love. That is giving you love when you forgive. You see what I mean? It does. It's loving yourself when you do that.
Exactly.
Okay?
Like
So if that can help somebody in the chat or help somebody struggling with that, maybe a reminder, you know, it's love towards yourself when you do that.
Yep. Exactly what Mary and Beauty says too. And thank you for dropping those gems of knowledge in the chat, and for you, Ron and Mandy, and the cards that we pulled too.
Really, and I need it. I say I love it 10 times, and then I get it, and I do, and I find it. You know, I recognize that I'm actually getting this. You know what I've asked for.
So that's powerful.
And you get it 10 times.
Yeah. So yes, thank you all for dropping that knowledge too, and you know, Patricia, hopefully cards that we pulled for you are available, and we went to the discussion too, which is cool. And so the next person that we have, if you want to get back to the reading, is
okay.
Yeah, have a love card. Okay, I love reading. Okay, gotcha.
A love card. Everybody wants a love card.
Yep, especially with decks. So, all right, Kate, I'm gonna use these 2 decks for you, and then pull some divine feminine messages.
Yeah, I know. She said, "Never say should, Ron. You judging yourself." Well, I did say that because I said I should have done it before. But yes, it's judging myself. But that's the truth. It took the time it took to arrive to that. So, thank you for it is. So.
Yeah, okay.
And we had this wonderful opportunity to have all like-minded people in chat and all these awesome readers, and heal each other. I'm grateful for that. You see what I mean? I'm grateful because I wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't in these chats. That's how I started. I actually other people heal my
happen overnight. It takes a long time to go through your spiritual journey and find ways of forgiving and understanding. And you need to find answers, and that's how we reached the unconditional love, to be honest with you. You know, because you have to come to terms with yourself and other people, and you know, understand reasons. And,
right.
And you understand ways of healing yourself, well, like with crystals and affirmations, tarot cards or oracle cards.
But the intention is to help other people get out of this stuff because we need to help each other.
And we find out how to do it ourselves, then we know how to tell other people how to do it. And with that comes the gift of being able to be psychic, you know, intuition. Your intuition comes as well because you clear yourself, you know. And that's what your spiritual development is, clearing away the...
I had to heal myself. I had to heal the child inside of me. That's what happened. That child was really, really hurt. That child was scared like crazy. That child didn't trust. That child had less confidence in himself. That's the child I'm talking about. And everybody has that. The little girl, the little boy inside. Because that's the one that's been hurt.
Where you got to start to, you know, heal from. Mine was from birth.
So I didn't think it'd go that way, but it did. I just followed the flow, and away we go.
Because these conversations is important, like you said, Mandy.
It started with but. It took a different direction.
That's what this.
And it's so important how you bring your children up. We are really, really important parents. It's a really big responsibility being a parent, you know, and it's hard work.
It is.
But that's a whole life you're responsible for.
See, it's not working on somebody; it's working on yourself. There's people that pass their time of working on somebody else instead of working on themselves. Yeah.
There's no way am I reading all those cards.
What happened there,
There's
Mandy?
only 78 of them.
78. Damn. All of them are the messages. Okay.
Oh.
Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, well.
That is true, Mary. That's powerful. Forgiveness is self-care, and it's very, it's a dedication there. So yes, well said there, Mary. Very cool.
There you go. You see, I'm not the only one that thinks about that.
You are. Gems of knowledge there tonight. I mean today. So yes, good stuff, guys.
So a love card. Oh my God. The first card I pulled. Wow.
You want to go, Ron? Since or are you not done yet?
I'm not ready yet because I'm pulling some more cards. But I got two great
cards from us too. Feel free to post your questions in the chat, guys. I'll put questions. But
I'm ready.
All right, Mandy. Ladies first. There you go. What we got for Kate?
Angel Raphael. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So Raphael, Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing, isn't it? So it says in the book, I am with you because I am an archangel of healing. I am helping you heal your own body as well as the physical bodies of others. I surround physical ailments with my healing energy of emerald green light, and this energy is absorbed where it is needed. I speak to healers through their thoughts and feelings. I help you to discern in this way if your life's purpose is to be a healer. I can help you to know which areas of healing to study and then assist with all aspects of your healing career. Call upon me whenever you need such help and know that I will be with you in an instant. So it's Archangel Raphael. Okay? So you are a healer, okay? Yeah?
Wow.
Everybody else good enough?
Sorry about that. I was just typing and doing things at the same time. But yes, Miss
Okay.
Kim. You want to go, Ron?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Put you in the hot seat.
So K Travel Tarot. May I have a love card, please? Well, the message of love is maybe a little different than
that's beautiful. I'm healing
a little bit different than what messages so about love. So the first card I picked, which was awesome, I got this sun card, which is this is there's light, there's the sun card. Okay, that's about success, vitality, light, energy, happiness, confidence in yourself. That's the clarity. Okay, then I had the tree. The tree is like your roots of the tree go into the ground, stability, life force. You have the health, the strength, and the stability. Grounded, long term. You have the environment and family networking. That's the tree. Okay, that I built. These cards come from Debbie Freebird. Okay, so the next card I got, Anchor. I was talking about stability, the secure, stable, safe, grounded, centered, balanced. Stay the course, ground yourself. Okay, that's the message about love, and the message about love to me is I'm not talking about a love between two adults. I'm talking about a love between you and your child inside of you. I was just talking about that. It's funny. I pulled the child card out. Okay, the little child, and it says creative, playful. It's just the beginning. Fresh approach. To always be curious and trusting and opening your heart, opening, to life. So that's the love message I got. It's towards yourself, the child inside of you. So I hope that resonated with you, and thank you for your question.
Powerful, man.
Yeah.
And,
Another code for her though.
oh yeah,
So-
please share for K travel. Go for it.
Oceana, right? And it says, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. And then it says, dive right in. There is no need for more research or time. You can trust your feelings in this one. I will guide you through the actions that are necessary, considering the circumstances. Your main concern is to avoid procrastination at all costs. Break the situation down into small steps so that you don't become overwhelmed. Then take those steps in regular intervals. You already know what to do about this situation, and you have made up your mind to take action. I am here to validate that your decision is on the right path of light. Although there might be some temporary hard work or emotional turmoil, this will soon be replaced by a lightness of spirit akin to gently floating on a summer breeze. Sometimes you may feel too emotional or tired to take action. That is because you're unsure of the correctness of your decision. Usually, unfounded guilt is the culprit that is draining your energy and happiness. This is when it's very important to call upon the angels to shore up your faith. Notice how the doors open smoothly with each step you take. This is one more sign that you're taking the best course of action. So you've got Oceana, Angel Oceana, to help you to take action. Yeah. And lovingly assert yourself. And what was the other one? What was the other card I had for her? Can't remember now. Oh, Archangel Raphael, the healer, angel of healing. Okay. So, hope that helps. Cool.
I had when she was talking, I had something came through, like a message or something. The message was because I was talking about the child inside of you, and I was saying I had a message. The energy was explaining something to me. The energy said, "The more you love yourself, the less you become a victim."
Yeah.
You get the meaning of what I'm saying? Is the more you love yourself, the less you need to become a victimized in the world, because you give yourself what you need instead of waiting to receive it from somebody else. See what I mean?
You have to love
And
yourself.
I just sitting there, and it was going, oh my God, I just got a response, because sometimes it happens to me that I do this stuff, and all of a sudden I get messages, energy explains itself. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like and then there. That's very correct. It's really, really, the more you love yourself, the less you become victim.
Exactly, because you vibrate in love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you love yourself. Someone's got to love you.
Yeah.
If nobody loves you, if you don't even love yourself, then you're not going to be vibrating love. You're going to be attracting unlove.
It's like a download. It's like I'm getting downloads or something. The energy is explaining itself, and I'm there, and I go, you know what? That resonates with me so much. I have to say it. I have to share it, because Oh, I mean, that's what happens anyway. So,
Yeah. I
oh,
hear mine, and it makes
you,
sense to me a little bit longer.
yeah, you're muted there, Jay. You're muted.
Oh, not anymore. I think I muted myself. So I was saying, you know, I kind of ties into what the cards that I have for K Travel also.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put myself in the hot seat so she can see it better. So there we go.
Yeah.
So I have 4 Oracle cards for you, Kay. And
Yeah,
it's just, you know, with these 2 relationship cards too, and it's just really interesting. And it's just like, you know, about breaking the rules. See if I could pull this card here too. And just, you know, also just, you know, if you're my fantasy. And it's just like with these 2 messages together. I just feel like, you know, with when it comes to the relationships too, when you're seeking that, you just like, you want to explore, you know, something deeper. You want to just, you know, do something outside the norm too, just breaking the rules. Not to say like you're trying to cause trouble, but you just want to just, you know, explore deeper. You want to just say, like, how can I put this in words? It's like you want to do something, you know, just, you know, that's something totally different, breaking the rules, but also with this message too, like, you know, you really fantasize about this a lot too. And it's just been on your mind too. And it's just, you know, especially you're attracted to someone or even just, you know, dating as well. So do you just, you know, even like breaking the rules too? It could be like maybe
do something different.
Yeah, maybe you're attracted to bad boys or something. I don't know. But it's just like, you know, breaking the rules too. And it's just like, you know, or if it's just like you want to do something that's just totally, you know, out of the blue too. And it's just like, you know, something different, something fun and unique too. And it's just,
you know,
like,
if she's answered, she deserves to go out and break the rules.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, just doing something that's fun, you know, out of the norm too, even just like, for your soul. And, you know, you've been really fantasizing about this a lot too. It's a lot of, you know,
go and live your fantasy.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes, indeed. Especially with these 2 messages for you, K Travel. And feel free to share if this really resonates for you too. And just like with your divine feminine message too, it's just to really manifest that. And I got the goddess of Morgan Le Fay too. And this is really all about magic, manifesting that too, especially if it comes to those fantasies. Also, also with the breaking the rules too. You want to manifest that for your relationships if you want to date again, or so on and so forth. Really asking, you know, for Morgan Le Fay's guidance just to really help you manifest that with your actions, with your heart, with your body, with your mind. And even just, you know, creating those kind of relationships for yourself too. Just with these 3 cards. And I have a Rebel card for you also. You travel. So there's something that really brings some spiritual humor to it as well. And, you know, just like you going through some tough shit, you know, especially, you know, trying to create this manifesting as well. But
yeah. He says that reading blows my mind. There you go.
Awesome. That's awesome, K Travel. And it's just like, you know, with this Rebel card too, you can take this humor from it as well. You're going through some tough shit, but everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. You can handle it. Yeah, I can feel that. But also,
if you're going to handle it, put gloves on.
You've been watching back.
That too. Yep. He just like was Morgan Le Fay, just really manifesting. And so on and so forth. Yes. Gloves on. That's great. Shit. Exactly, beauty. Live by your own rules. Exactly.
Yeah, right.
To breaking the rules. Yeah, go for it. Just, you know, do something outside the norm, especially too. And it's just like, you know, go for it. And just, you know, making you're even thinking about it a lot. And just like, you know, manifesting that too. So the Morgan Le Fay. Just really bring it to fruition.
So if those readings help 1 or 2 people, I'm happy, and that makes me happy.
This is for everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially everyone who resonates with the cards that we pull too.
Yeah, of course.
Indeed. And so, K Travel, hopefully the cards that I pulled for you also were very helpful, and much love to you, my friend.
Yeah.
Yes,
go for it, girl. You deserve it.
Break the rules, girl. Yes, go for it.
Those are beautiful cards. I love the images on that.
These? Yeah, I'll send you the link to it, Ron.
Every time.
Yeah, they're very spicy, but they're very unique. So it's like, this is like my
fun.
favorite deck so far. So Cool stuff. I'll send you the links to it, bro.
Okay,
Mhm.
thank you.
She says, "Okay, Jay, I might need
I think that they might.
they're going
I
wild."
might need gloves, Ron. My fantasies are going wild.
There you go. Yes, there you go. Break the rules, Cape Travel, and just making those tap into those fantasies
Oh,
and making
well.
that reality, making that happen, manifest it. So yes, go for it.
Yeah,
Working even after working in the faith for permission too.
you put your own spin
So cool
into
stuff.
it.
You might get offended, you know what I mean?
You handle you
Every-
handle your own shit, and you put your own spin into it.
Yep, you might go through some tough shit, but you can handle it. You can handle it. So
Yeah.
take that. Manifest that.
Oh,
Yes.
so you don't need to wear gloves. You can handle it.
yeah, you can spin it.
Right.
Wow.
Yes. Much love to you, Kay. That was hilarious.
We have to have humor into it because
Mhm.
it helps release the.
And you can
whatever.
also learn from it too. With these
well,
travel cards too.
Especially if you're thinking, oh, should I or shouldn't I? Why not?
Mhm. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes. Much love to you, Kay. And
Yeah.
Jill Uric is next. So
Yeah.
General.
General.
Ooh, wow.
Melinda's
I think
sister.
I'm gonna have some fun tonight on my channel too.
What's gonna
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I feel good. So, anyway.
Cool.
Hey, imagine that last Saturday
Mhm.
I was in the dark. This week I'm in the light. 3 days without electricity. Hey, imagine that.
Oh,
We
yeah.
had tornadoes, eh? We had
Yeah.
a little tornadoes in some area. There's still people without electricity since last Saturday. It's awful.
Let me show you a general reading.
Thank you for sharing my my YouTube link.
General reading.
Yeah, shout out to you, Beauty. So you're posting Mandy's and Ron's channel, so you want to check them out. Feel free to.
Oh, she said, "I'll tell the police you said that." You said so.
Yes, there you go.
Oh my God!
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
I know which police she's talking about. The singers, the police, the group.
Oh, the police, yeah.
Yeah, there's a group called the police, eh? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
my first
I'm in Quebec, Canada. She wants to know where I am. K Travel Tarot. I'm in Quebec, Canada, about an hour and a half from Montreal, and there was some tornadoes like crazy, and they're still coping with it. I lost everything in my freezer, so anyway, but you know what I mean. I'm alive, no damage.
yeah.
There's, out of the stuff that went through, you could panic. You could say, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God!" But actually, we're safe, even though I had the problems getting water and toilets and things like that. But anyway, we're safe. So, and I got my electricity back in 3 days. Some still don't have electricity, so, and their house is damaged too. Yeah. So I took it the right way. Anyway.
Shit.
Yeah, people are coping with it, but they have no choice. I mean, you're not in control. These freaking companies have hundreds of thousands, when you're linked to hydros or electricity, it's not one person misses electricity, it's hundreds of thousands. We at one time last week, we had 400,000 people without electricity. I mean, we're so dependent on these freaking things. So what hell? Yeah, the police became this thing. Yeah, right. I don't know the backstory to them either. Oh, what are we reading on? Oh, I forgot about Michelle. Pardon?
Yeah. Because this is what the cards are saying. You had some good news about money, right? Like it was like a job or something like that, a message about money, right?
Oh.
The financial opportunity.
Is this for Michelle?
But someone owes you some money or something like that.
Put her in the hot seat till the.
Yeah.
Controller cards.
Because someone's in debt and being selfish, and it's a one-sided charity, and they condescending.
Oh, I think we read on that before, eh?
Recognizing help,
Mm.
and you feel burnt out, and you're refusing to face this person because you don't want to face it anymore. You've been forced into submission, but you're thinking about it, and it's interrupting your rest. Right? But you can see the future, success through strength and vision, and courage to overcome obstacles. You have a lack of long-term vision, and it's making you feel angry and frustrated because the person is cold-hearted and bitchy, and she has communication problems, and accusing, makes accusations. For your hopes and fears are your own self-imposed restrictions that you need to lift and get out of being isolated and in a cage of your own making, you know what I mean? A prison of your own making. So your bonds will soon be broken, and it will bring change. So don't overanalyze, because you got success, happiness, and the money coming because you've got prosperity and the Sun card, right? And good news.
It's funny you said that, though.
The last card is the Ten of Cups. Happy relationships and families, satisfaction, completion, good fortune, harmony, gratitude, being aligned with your true nature. It's going to be all right. You'll get the money. If that's the case, if that's what's going on, what the cards say.
Okay. That's for Michelle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's powerful, Mandy. You want to go, Ron? Or you want me to...
Sure, I can go if you want.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, Michelle, you wanted a general reading, please? Okay. Yeah, I go along with what Mandy said a little bit about maybe financial problems or difficult problems with a relationship, or it's causing you some heartache. I got the Nine of Swords, first of all. As you can see, this person, and it's causing you to go through a period like that. But it's not going to last. There's things changing, because I had the Fool card. The Fool is all about new beginnings, working on yourself, finding, balancing energies and things like that, because the Fool is a new beginning for you. There's a new beginning coming up for you. There also, how can I say, to change the vibration of the energy, to go out there, have fun, do things that you love to do, that enjoy yourself, be happy, do things that you love. Okay, so and I have something, the Lover's card. So the Lover's card could be a relationship coming up, or a relationship, or it doesn't mean necessarily lovers, but it could mean a good relationship, like a good friend, or exactly. And I have and there'd be some kind of exchange. I got the Six of Pentacles of abundance, like from one to another, like for an exchange of well-being, Okay, that's what I see in that. So I hope that resonated with you. That's what I got for you. So
that could be your money coming back.
Yeah, there's you see, there's two people exchanging money here. No, one's receiving, the other one's giving, or whatever. Balancing things out, in a way that's. I hope that resonated with you.
That's powerful. Yeah,
Mhm.
thanks for sharing that for Ron. And Michelle, I have 4 cards for you. One of them is a rebel card too. Just and that is just the first card I pulled for you, Michelle. And I kind of pulled this card for you last night too. And it's just like being aware of negative thoughts too. But even also if you're dealing with some kind of drama too in your life too, in your life too, just something to really be mindful of. It's just like
Yeah.
making your own drama, creating that kind of hell basically too. It's like something to really take note of too if you're just going through heavy things and drama from other people, even towards you or anything else too. And just really being taking note of that as well. If you're just dealing with some kind of drama, or even making your own drama too, per se. But like with the divine feminine and masculine messages that I have for you can be really healing. And just like with the divine feminine message is to really connect with your strength too. And this is the automagy is really strong with this message. And with this goddess too, with this powerful divine feminine entity, she went one-on-one with Hercules too. She didn't win, but she went toe-to-toe with him. And it's just like she's a very powerful force. And even just for you to connect with your strength, Michelle, to really just, connect with your strength to where you're just, not dealing with anyone's kind of mess from any kind of drama, just getting out of that kind of, heavy state, even from drama too. And it's just like, with asking for, out of you for guidance too. And it's just like, to connect with your strength, with the divine feminine entity, to really bring that strength back towards your heart too, and especially towards your mind, also towards your body. And also just, with the other message, the divine masculine message is to really find ways to love yourself too, to really come out of that heavy place from drama and just negative thoughts too, from your family or from any kind of point of your relationships too. Really, even asking arrows for guidance also. And these two entities, the one with divine feminine message with automagy and the other one with arrows, is really tied into Greek mythology too. So it's like, with arrows, just really asking for guidance to how can I love myself again, loving my body, loving my heart, my mind too. Just really, doing that for yourself. I can really just loving yourself, using your divine masculine energy to even just, moving your body, to dance, to sing, whatever that helps you just love yourself again too, as a person, as a woman. And with this rebel card too, that really ties it all together. And it says, get the fuck outside, move your ass. Body is pissed at you. And it kind of, when you're going through that drama, our bodies really do get to too. So it's like, really being mindful of that too, Michelle. And just like how you can really get that too, even just bringing some humor is it's like, you got to go outside and move your ass, even if you just have to, it's just, go into nature, walking too, that really helps.
Go for a walk.
If your body is pissed at you, and just really bringing that strength and that love back towards yourself too, Michelle, that can really be helpful, especially with these two messages too for you as well. Asking for automagy, for divine feminine guidance, and arrows for divine masculine guidance too, with these 2 cards. So hopefully these messages help for you.
It goes along with the card I pulled, that having fun in life. Go out and have fun in life. And just a minute. As soon as I got finished reading, I looked at the clock. It was 5:55. 5:55. What I was saying, it changed. There's a change coming in your life, and I saw 5:55. That's about change.
A significant change.
Yes, it is. That's what it is.
My card here says, this is about love, and it says, watch out, because shit could get ugly.
No kidding.
Okay?
Yep.
So be careful who you spend time with. And always protect yourself. Go and walk in nature. Get some energy healing.
Yeah, be aware of the drama too. That kind of goes
because shit could get ugly.
You know when you're sensitive and you're an empath, these freaking people come in. They're like vampires. They come in, sort of. Yeah.
Well, she's mind blowing.
Hey, look at that. Michelle says, "Oh my God, Ron! I look at the clock at 5:55 too. same time.
Wow.
I told you. Jesus, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. You
Like,
can't
wow.
make this stuff up, you know. You just can't make
Yeah,
it up.
there's two of you, so significant
Yeah.
changes.
Yeah,
That it's going
that's
to
what
be
I mean.
for a reason. So don't let it scare you too
No,
much, because whatever's going to happen is going to bring in a good change.
it's a positive change. It's not a negative one. Okay?
Yeah, it is.
It's a very
But it might
positive
feel
one.
a bit scary at the time, But this
Right.
is a good crystal to get to protect your energies from psychic vampires, people who drain you,
Just
and
don't
wanna
swallow it.
steal from you. You don't want
Yeah.
Yeah, don't swallow it. But what it does is it changes the energy around you and changes the way people react with you as well.
Yes.
So when you go out, carry one of these in your purse or in your pocket or in your bra strap. And they're called snake skin jasper. If you look at it, it's like a snake skin.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It looks like a
Oh,
snake.
and it dropped.
And it so there. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You can get them on Amazon. That's where I got mine. And you get a bag of them. They send you a bag of them. So you get like about maybe 8 of them. So you can carry one in your bag, in your purse, or, in your pocket. Keep one next to your bed. Or one on your amethyst bed, so every time you want to change it and recharge it or cleanse it, you can always have Sheilah's black tourmaline. I got a ring with black tourmaline on it.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's put it on. It makes my finger go green. So, yeah.
Oh my God.
That's good for
Wonderful stuff.
protection. Yeah.
Yes. So hopefully the cards that we all pull for you, Michelle, are very helpful.
Snake skin jasper.
Yeah.
Awesome. So hopefully that was Michelle.
I was going to say people like us that are sensitive and
we should all
empaths, we always give and give and give, and these people like to take, instead of we usually have trouble receiving. Instead, we love to give. That's what happens, and that's why these people.
But receiving is giving as well, because if someone offers you something, you say, "Oh no, I can't take that." By doing that, you are saying to this person, "No, you can't give me." So you're taking that away from them. You're taking that because they want to give. If they're offering to you, they want to give to you. So don't refuse it, because you'll be taking that away from them, their abilities to be able to give to you. Yeah.
There you go, beauty. Fill our tank and protect our energy.
Yeah.
Set there.
Yeah. And keep it.
Yep.
Yes, keep it.
Yes. Much love to you, Michelle. Hopefully that everything that we shared, and if anyone else in here, was very helpful. And so much love to your sister too, Melinda. She's a hoot. So,
yeah, Melinda's here. Yeah, she's a hoot. Yeah.
Email address.
Yeah.
Reader's choice.
Miss Candy, may I have a reading? Reader's choice plus a
Give us
rebel
our
card.
names at the end of the live
Oh
stream.
boy, she wants a rebel card too.
Okay. So
You're
give us
gonna get a triple one.
Yep.
Triple bang. Wow. Okay.
Oh, Miss Candy.
Yeah.
Miss
Candy. Didn't we read it last time? We said something about receiving some candy and gummies and all.
Yeah, I want my Reiki gummies still.
We had some fun with that last time. Eh?
Yeah, that was hilarious. It was fun, huh, Ron?
Yeah.
I've got candy in the drawer.
I got gummies, but not the most healthy kind. I want some Reiki gummies.
So, sometimes I catch them under my shoe. Gummies.
Ew.
Anyway, you want it. Yeah.
Love you too, Miss Candy, and all you guys in the chat room all going on. So, yes, Steve.
Oh my God. This is... Yeah. There we go. I'm ready if you want me to put me in the seat.
Sure, just a second. Pull a card out for this. Ooh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Go ahead, Ron. The hot seat, bro.
Yeah. Oh boy, is it ever hot here. It's burning. Okay. I took first card I got was the Secret Language of Light, and I pulled number 33, and it's soul love, and you can see the energy in that beautiful card. Okay, soul love. The message from soul love is unconditional love. Of course, I'm Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. So, Jesus, I keep pulling this stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
You are clear, pure love. Nothing from your past will block your dreams. Your future will be nothing like that what has been before. You are the center of your universe, looking outward through your experiences. When you look out in balance, you are seeing through love and will experience many variations of love. Make love your purpose. Find it wherever you can. If you begin to introduce anything to your world, what that does not feel like love, shift your awareness, your energy, your eyes until you return to love. Become so devoted to your purpose of love that no one will sway you from it. Unconditional love is not about tolerating or diminishing yourself to make another feel good. These these are conditional actions that will make you feel less than or resentful. Okay, if you are trying to believe something that is not your truth, it will feel awful because you're not in agreement with your soul. Your job is to feel balance in every moment. If you can't go easy on yourself as it is just a sign you are yet to love something about yourself. Very powerful message right there. So I hope that resonated with you. And now I'll pull a rebel card very quickly and see what happens with the rebel card for you.
Okay.
And okay, let me see. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. See. There you go. Love yourself. That's the message. And it says you need some fucking yoga in your life. There you go. And you ancient shit is cool. And you
Yeah.
got the person in the live stream called Jay. He does some yoga. So you need some fucking yoga in your life. There you go. You even
Yep.
got the connections.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
she
welcome.
said she'll get us some sweets sometimes too, Ron. So yes, all of us are Mandy too.
Yeah.
My favorite, where are they? Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So cool, Ron. You want to go,
They're
Mandy? Oh, you got sweets.
pencils. They're delicious. I love them. My favorite. I break the rules for them. I've
There
got
you go.
it for you. I really.
Cool.
So
You
I've
want to
got
go, Mandy?
cards as
I'll
well.
be back.
Yeah.
Okay, Ron.
Right. So I got a goddess card for you, and it's matte. See? And she's all about fairness. So it says this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Right? So it says, let me suggest another definition for fairness. It's when all parties involved surrender their personal agendas in favor of the greater good for the entirety of the group. This requires trust in the wisdom of the whole. When it comes to matters of disputes, the attacks are based on fears that you may not receive your share. Yet attacks amplify the hurt and the pain that caused the dispute in the first place. Why not surrender your attachment to a specific outcome and instead direct your holy will towards the resolution of the argument? Hold a firm vision of a peaceful outcome and let the pieces fall into place in a harmonious manner. Right, a lawsuit will be resolved. The dispute will end harmoniously. You will be treated fairly. Keep everyone's needs in mind during negotiations. Release guilt and shame, and these emotions can attract punishing attack. Well, the next card I got is like a prayer. Okay, and it's from Archangel Michael. And this was from Archangel Michael cards. Okay. So I'll give you the prayer first, and then I'll give you the rebel cards after. So take your time making this decision. My prayer, Archangel Michael's prayer is, please say, Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach this situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. Now, the rebel cards are: thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. All right? Don't fucking force it. Thoughts, don't overthink it. And it says, loosen the fuck up. Because control freaks don't get laid.
Oh, okay.
Right.
For Miss Candy.
Both of them say don't fucking force it, look.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You will get fairness. Okay?
But you will get laid sometime.
You will get
No candy for us.
You gotta lay down and sleep sometime.
Yeah, that's great.
I know.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. And Miss Candy, I have 4 unique cards for you to kind of tie into what Mandy and Ron shared too for you. But the first card I have for you for your reading, and with your Rebel card last also, I got the aliens. So, expect the unexpected whenever it's in your life. But even
It looks like his 2 legs are wobbly or something.
yeah, right. The aliens too.
He's
So,
riding a horse or something.
He looks like my ex.
jeez, expect the unexpected in your life, Miss Candy, wherever that may be. Some weird stuff happening. Expect the unexpected. Just really, being mindful of that. Even tap into that too. Just expect the unexpected. In your life too for this message. But also, if you want some divine feminine guidance and just really strategize too, and it's just like expecting unexpected. Could be some weird stuff's gonna happen too. So. Just probably need a game plan, strategize. Even asking for Athena for help too with this goddess card as well. Just really asking Athena for assistance and guidance to strategize.
Yeah, just not to control.
Yeah, even just expecting the unexpected. Just being surprised. There's some weird stuff happening too with this alien card too, and just with this too. Also, with Athena, just to help you strategize with this goddess card, and with the divine masculine message too. It's just really powerful time for you to really just change things around too, and just I get this feel like with this card too, with the expect the unexpected, expecting some, be ready to be surprised, expect the unexpected, and strategize. Just really come up with a plan about some stuff too. And just like really all about reinventing yourself and this shape-shifting, reinventing yourself, transform. Even have to change things up too. Just just if something doesn't feel right, something just changes, so on and so forth. Even connecting to Serenos is really could be a powerful guidance for you. This is really connected to I think Celtic or something too. This is like a really powerful message too about shape-shifting, transformation, reinventing yourself too.
I think I know what this reading is about,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with your Rebel card too, Miss Candy, I'm probably gonna not get those Ricky gummies. It says whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now's not the fucking time.
Oh, Jesus.
So yes, especially unexpected stuff too. So it's just like Wow. It's just like,
I know. God, I can't tell a woman that. This
I know,
is
right?
yeah.
I know, I'm not getting those gummies, so I'm gonna get beat up. So sorry. This is the cards that I have for you, Miss Candy. So hopefully they're helpful though too. I'm gonna share.
But you're gonna be all right. It's gonna be fairness, right? So you're strategizing. It's like don't try and control it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And just changing things around
If
too.
you know what I
Especially.
mean. Yeah.
Yep. Just wherever you think about, don't do it. If it's it's now, it's not the fucking time, Miss Candy.
Hmm.
And thoughts can be sneaky lying bastards as well.
Yes, they
Yeah.
can.
Expect the unexpected too. So yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
hopefully that was helpful, Miss Candy, and not getting those Reiki gummies. So I'm
Okay, it's gonna be fair.
right. It's much love to you, Miss Candy. Hope those messages were very helpful too. And so, with that being said, you guys want to pull a card for the collective today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know you got a
Oh.
show, so
I'm gonna pull a card from the Angels Among Us.
Okay, cool. Oh, okay, I get that, Miss Candy. Not being,
No beating up.
yeah. Just think,
I was just thinking how your rebel card was similar with Mandy's. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Don't do it. It's not the fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
It's confusing, isn't it?
Right. Thank you, K Traveler. We appreciate that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Fun, inspiring.
I'm gonna pull two cards. One from the Divine Masculine.
Well, I think it's because we love, for me anyway, love reading with each other. So being with each other, that's why the energy flows.
It does, yeah. And it's good to know the way as well,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget, I come from Canada.
So,
Mandy comes from UK, and Jay comes from the US, right?
Yep.
So you got three different countries coming at you. So don't do it.
Not the fucking time. Come on, Ricky. Yeah.
Do you know what? Mark, the guy I sing with in the band, he said you've got an American accent, because sometimes when I sing, I sing it in American, It's like a drawl, and he goes, no, don't go that long, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, gotta shake it off.
Yeah, your voice is unique though, Mandy. So it's like, whoa, that's awesome to hear you.
It's a baby, isn't it? It's only 14. Yeah, I've got cards.
Jeez.
Didn't sing till 14, 15 years ago. Because I found that crystal. Right, now, I've got Lakshmi, which is the goddess of money, prosperity, beauty, and fortune. And Horus, which is clear seeing, intentions, and perspective. I'll read what it says in the book for you. If you put a picture of Lakshmi up with Ganesh.
I put her in the hot seat so you can see the cards.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because people can, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow, that's a beauty.
Yes, she's a beauty. Yes, indeed.
Tattoos, they're modern.
Mm-hmm.
Modern goddesses and gods, huh?
Yeah.
See that dress? I used to wear a dress like that when I worked in the Luxor.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, Michelle, my live is at 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, and 5:30 PST time. So just letting you know. Yeah.
Pacific, isn't it? So Horus is clear seeing, intention, and perspective. So anyway, if you put the Lakshmi in the left-hand corner, right, with Ganesh, with a picture of Ganesh, it can bring you in money, and it does.
What is it written family on the right hand side? Because you
By the door,
by the door is that marked family or something like that on that card?
Lakshmi.
No, on the other, beauty on one side. I thought I saw family. Okay, to the future. Okay, okay.
No, fortune.
Yeah. Couple of hours before my live, Michelle. Just a couple of hours left.
Okay, this is a message for the collective. Goddess Lakshmi is the Hindu goddess of prosperity, fortune, and beauty. She is respected and revered in the Buddhist and Jain paths, as well as in the New Age and other spiritual belief systems. Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth and can be called upon for any issues relating to money, finances, abundance, and material wealth, connecting you to the energy of prosperity consciousness. Lakshmi shows you that money is energy and that the true wealth and abundance is not about how much money you have in the bank. It is a feeling, an energy, a way of being. So the oracle is prosperity now. Stay in gratitude for all of you, what you have, no matter how much. Use your wealth in ways that light up your heart and soul. Remember that prosperity is not a number, it is a state of being. Your love and relationships, share your wealth with your loved ones. Be generous with your time, money, and energy, skills or talents. In work, be grateful for the prosperity that flows into your life through the work that you do. Ask for a raise or look for a better paying job while still being grateful for what you are earning in the here and now. At home, place a statue or image of Lakshmi in your home to honor her and your prosperity journey. Create a money altar and put it, like where the window is. So put it to the left-hand side by the door. And underneath have a picture of Ganesh as well, because that brings you in money. And it does, it really does. So with money, enjoy your prosperity and abundance that you have coming. Your well-being, look at all the ways prosperity shows up in your life. Focus on gratitude, right? And take a bath, a nice salt bath, or bubble bath. And honor your own beauty, your spirituality. Work with and activate your prosperity consciousness by connecting with prosperity as an energy, a feeling, and a consciousness that you can embody and carry with you. Visualize the energy of prosperity pouring into you and through you, filling your auric field. Call on Lakshmi for assistance with financial issues. This is good for Michelle. For needing money quickly, manifesting money, for money spells, feeling abundant and prosperous no matter how much you have in the bank, seeing the richness of your own beauty, investments, inheritance, promotion, and pay rise, and your bills and fines. Embody the energy of Lakshmi by being grateful for all that you have, knowing that true prosperity is a state of mind, being generous with what you have, sharing your wealth, asking for what you are worth, than spending your money on things you love and value. Paying your bills on time with gratitude for the service received. As long as you pay a little bit towards it, you know, it can't do nothing to you. Just make sure you pay a bit towards it. If you can't pay it all. Okay? Hope that helps. Yes, yeah, so
okay.
but remember, we all got some money coming.
Yeah.
That's true in England.
Oh, I just received Friday $500 from the government.
There you go.
To help for groceries, but they made me pay taxes $510. They give me back $500.
Yeah.
And actually, it doesn't help for pay the food because the groceries are. I'm going to spend like $1,500 just for. It costs more. Anyway, I have a card.
Another card. Sorry, I didn't.
Oh, you got another card.
Yeah, I had two. Sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead, Mindy.
So this is for clear seeing, intention, and perspective. So, okay. Horus is an ancient Egyptian sky god who is depicted as a falcon or a man with a head of a falcon. The Eye of Horus is traditionally used as a powerful protection amulet and a symbol of seeing, spiritual sight, and healing. Horus is known as a god of kingship, war, and sun, the sun and moon, perception, perspective, and intention, and he is the consort of Hathor. When you need to see things more clearly, call on Horus. Look at things from a new and higher perspective. In your love and relationships, try to see things from other people's perspectives. Zoom out and look at your own relationships as a whole, rather than just based on one event or moment. In your work, gain some more clarity about your current work situation. Look for opportunity and possibility rather than seeing yourself as being stuck or not having choices. And look outside the box. At home, be open to making changes in your home you maybe hadn't thought of before. For example, switching rooms around, moving furniture, or even moving somewhere new. Stay open to new ideas and ways you can make your home life better. Money, look at your finances with your third eye open. It's possible you are better off than you realize, or perhaps you've been spending like a king and it's time to rein it in. Look at the truth of the situation. Your well-being, one of the best ways to get clarity is to rest. When you are busy all the time, your divine guidance has a hard time reaching you. So slow down, take breaks, get rest, and allow the clarity to come to you rather than searching for it. With spirituality, spend some time developing and the practice of intention. We are often so quick to rush into spell work or manifestation practices without stopping to ask, why do we want this? When you know your why and it feels good in your heart, it's so much easier to align with your goals and dreams and get there. Work with opening up your third eye to gain more spiritual insight. Call on Horus for assistance with seeing the bigger picture, understanding the full situation, seeing your life path and purpose more clearly with more clarity, and for intention setting, looking at things from a new and different angle and thinking outside the box. Embody the energy of Horus by taking time to consider things from all viewpoints and perspectives, being flexible in your thinking and listening to other people's views, for opening your third eye, for knowing that intention is key, and for setting intentions and creating goals that feel aligned to your heart and soul. Okay? Yeah.
Oh,
Good cards.
oh yeah. You want to go, Ron?
Yeah.
All right, man. You got the hot seat.
I pulled from the Secret Language of Light for a message for the collective, and I got number 11, remembrance. As you can see, the circle of energy from your soul, remembrance. So the message for remembrance for the collective is number 11. It says, recall your soul truth. You are ready to live your life from the wisdom of your heart. You may have been citing 11:11 as a reflection of this. If not, you can expect to be receiving this sign soon. You may see it on a clock, a phone number, a receipt, or in a dream. With this wisdom, fresh and innovative, boy, I'm trying to say this word. Innovative ideas will flow in your mind as new ways to live your life. No one else has to change their ways. Only you. Live from your heart. Be inspiration and discover a new world. Some call 11:11 as an awakening code. You must have awoken on some level to receive it. It is a sign that you are much more than you think you are. 11:11 has many different explanations because we are all asking different questions. There is no right or wrong meaning, but at the heart of 11:11 is loving, intelligent energy that will always encourage you towards your soul, where you will remember the truth of you. So that's the message from the Secret Language of Light.
Yeah.
Very powerful.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
that'd be really interesting if you see like a number plate tomorrow, 111 or just 11.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, you know?
Definitely. Powerful stuff, bro. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
And
You're
just,
Today, because I mean, it's like 11:30 here. I'm going to bed in a minute, but you know what I mean?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some powerful messages for the collective also for today that we can all take, with the divine feminine and masculine card messages too. And just like with, Hera too, this is really all about commitment, staying committed to a cause and towards ourselves too. And just, always staying committed, really staying to that commitment where we just, staying committed to our spiritual practice, to people in our lives too, our spouses, our loved ones, our kids, even just, with our hearts, especially staying committed to our hearts, to really staying committed to what we truly believe in, and especially to what we want to do for ourselves too, with our spiritual growth. Just really finding this commitment, even asking Hera, Zeus's wife, Hercules' stepmom too. She always portrayed as the villain, but she was very committed to Zeus throughout all of that. And just like for you too, for anyone who's watching this, it's just really staying committed to themselves, to their goals, and especially in their relationships with life too. Even asking Hera for guidance as well with this beautiful picture. And just with the next message too, I think it really goes with the divine feminine message also with Hera. But the divine masculine message is, the god Ganesha. And it's just like,
there you go, that's Ganesha. Oh no, it's Ganesha.
And it's just like, about obstacles, going through those obstacles too. And it's just like, we all have those obstacles in our lives too. But even just, knowing that we can go through them, and even just asking Ganesha for assistance, just knowing that we can overcome any obstacles coming our way, even just challenges for me, staying committed to a goal or a cause, just really staying committed and true to ourselves too, with the goddess Hera, and it's just like with the god Ganesha too. And this is really a divine, strong masculine message for anyone especially if they want to take action, to really just, overcome those obstacles, asking Ganesha for, guidance too, in mythology. And it's just like, with these two messages, with Greek mythology, with Hera, is really all about staying committed to ourselves, to our goals, and our relationships with life. And just also with Ganesha to really, overcome those obstacles, to really come out on top. And, asking Ganesha for, guidance too, spiritual guidance, how we can do that.
Yeah.
So beautiful, divine, feminine, and masculine messages for the collective today too, for these two cards. So that's what I have. Hopefully this was helpful to you guys. Ooh, that's so much talking. So,
but like I said, with the Lakshmi, if you put Ganesh with Lakshmi,
right, there you go.
then they'd still clear your bank flows, your money flows, because the Ganesh removes obstacles, and Lakshmi brings in your abundance and your money. Once I got £1,600, and I don't know where it came from. I still don't know where it came from. And I had these. This is just after I put these in the corner by the door, by the window. It's funny that they would turn up, both of them at the same time. You would bring up Ganesh, and then I have Lakshmi, because these two go together.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do.
There they pay in pounds. It's pretty heavy stuff.
Yep. And always staying committed to our project with Hera. So it's like a beautiful message to always stay committed to Hera coming in here as well. So yeah, good stuff, guys. And hello, shout out to all the people in the chat. Gina, Michelle,
Mandy's money is pretty heavy. It's in pounds.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. Got a big load. Yep.
I just thought I'd say that because
thank you for that travel, and all you guys in here too. To know each other, and all of us.
I never figured that out. Pounds and Canadian money. I don't know the difference, or whatever.
Don't know. Dollars is like
pounds. Is it?
Yeah, I think it says that you get $2 to the pound now. Can you? I think it is. I think that's what it is now.
I don't know.
Is Canadian money more like? I know American money is the value is more than Canadian, but is UK money, like your pounds, is it worth more than Canadian money or not?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Apparently the pound is quite valuable. I don't know.
Okay.
Thanks. Let me think on that. US, China. Oh,
but it's US is strong. Their money is very strong. It's more like because I think it's almost like 30 cents either a Canadian dollar or maybe more, even 50 cents more.
Yeah,
worth. I don't know what pounds is because I never dealt with it. So I can always Google it and see.
Yeah, I know the US dollar is very valuable.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Good old US, but all currency is valuable in my book. But K Travel, all you guys here in the chat room also who are here, K Travel, Michelle, Beauty who was here earlier, Miss Candy, and thank you Ron and Mandy for jumping on the panel too.
Best of luck, Kay. Getting better and that and healing. Hope you meet someone nice.
Yeah. This is a safe place. Jay's channel is safe to express yourself, be yourself.
That's why I like it. That's why I come back all the time.
Yep. There you go. Mandy's a regular. She always comes back.
I'm a regular.
Yep, there's nothing wrong with that too. And Ron comes here too, here and there. The other few faces too as well. Kelly and Katie and so much more other people too.
I come here to support my little bro.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. If people want to jump on too, that's fine. If they can't or they want to, that's really cool too. So. If you guys do want to check out Mandy's channel, Sheilah Maiden Divine Feminine Wisdom.
Did you put my link in the chat?
Yeah, the link
Kate,
to the channel and Ron's channel is in the description of this live stream.
yeah.
Also.
K Travel says 93 cents to the pound. So she's
Mhm.
talking, I guess, to dollar.
Wow. Is
Our
that
Canadian
it?
dollar is 93 cents. No, whatever.
Wow. That's
Your
crazy.
whatever, 93 cents to the pound. That means our dollar is stronger than yours, or something
Yeah.
like that. Because it's
Mm.
Oh,
93
well, I
cents to
moved
the pound.
over there. I got $2 to the pound.
Yeah. Hey, we don't make any more $2. Here in Canada, we have what they're not called loonies. Loonies is $1, but toonies or whatever, they're $2 in a coin. I still have I have a $2 in a drawer, which made it out of paper, and now it's worth money. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
paper.
Nice. So if you guys want to check out Mandy's channel too, and she'll Maiden Divine Feminine Wisdom, and my big brother here
Yeah.
on Unconditional Love Tarot, the links to your channels will be in the description below too.
You see my bandmate, the guy I sing with, is in that video as well.
Yes, cool. Yes, so
and
feel
I
free
hope you guys can join me tonight on my live. I have a live in about a couple of hours, an hour and a half, something like that.
Oh, okay. Yes. So yes, feel free to tune into Ron's channel if you want to check out his live later on today.
I have 2 guests tonight, so
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna
I
check it
will
out.
if I can stay awake. I've had a
only if you stay awake.
Gotta get your sleep, Mandy. Yep.
Well,
So
yeah, what time is it in your place now, Mandy?
It's nearly midnight. It's 20 minutes.
Oh my God, it's midnight.
damn.
No wonder I don't see you on my channel. No wonder.
That's
Jeez.
right. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no wonder. Now I know why.
As well, Like,
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
She's
That's
comes
true.
on at 3:00 in the morning. So I did wake up the other morning and I caught her on.
Well, I remember Ben. He's saying it's 5 hours difference. He comes from the UK too, so yeah, he does.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So and I can't forget myself, of course. So if you guys want to collab with me in the future, want to send me some feedback about my content, feel free to email me at herb213@gmail.com. If you want to collab, you want to send me some feedback about my content, my channel, so on and so forth, feel free. I always check my emails every single day.
Yeah.
And
always get on the scene.
Kay says it's 93 cents to US dollar, and $1 for, I guess, is 79 pence.
yeah.
What that is.
Okay, she's looking it up then.
Yeah, she's looking it up.
Yeah, that's very thorough. And so, if you guys want to check out my link tree, if you guys want to send me a donation,
it's not a lot of difference, is it? Really? It's not. That's
I have to look that up.
21 pounds.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I have to look that up too. But if you guys want to check out my link tree, if you want to check out my services, send me a donation to my PayPal or Cash App. Feel free to check out my link tree that's pinned in the chat. But also, it's in the description below too, along with Mandy's channel also and Ron's channel too. If you guys want to check out his live stream in the next few hours, so.
Kay says she'd like to come to
yes,
you to come on
I'd like to be a guest on your channel. That'll be cool. Yes,
so I'd like to collab with her one of these times. So.
Yeah, Kate Travel's awesome. I did an interview with her not too long ago. And she talks about travel, and it blows my mind. So it's cool.
Well, I thought I only do tarot cards, whatever, or mediumship. Sometimes I don't use cards at all. Depends. I was with Milu yesterday. I didn't use any cards because he doesn't use tools, so I didn't need her. So.
So much love to all you guys in the chat room too. I'll be back with the regular shows next week. The Mondays and Wednesdays and Saturday shows at 1 p.m. and the Friday shows at 8 p.m. on YouTube. So much love to all you guys. To Mandy, I know you're sleepy, and Ron too. He's pumped up for his live stream too. And for
I'm pumped up. I'm all awake there. There we go. I got some power back. What the hell?
So yes.
It's long to go out without electricity for 3 days when you have no toilet. I'm telling you, it's long. No water, no toilet, because I have a well. You need power to bring the water up. Yeah.
Thanks. Okay, cool. She says you.
No. My email, I can post my email if you want.
Oh yeah, please do, Ron. Post it in the
Just
chat.
give me a second, Jay. So
Yeah.
I'll give her my email.
Please go for it, man.
Yeah, she can send me. Tell me who you are, though. Just don't, because sometimes they don't have the same name when they mail. They send me emails, but they don't tell me who they are. You know, they have a different name, and I don't recognize them. So make sure you
If
tell
I
me who you are.
do the collabs, it's on other people's channels. I don't do my lives yet. I don't do lives yet on my channel.
So there it is. Yeah, there's my email. So just tell me who you are. Okay, tell me I'm K Travel Tarot, so I can recognize you. So
Yeah, there it's Ron's email, K Travel. So if you want to just
yeah, it's in the chat. So
in the chat. So if you want to copy that, send Ron an email. You want to collab with him too. So
I got another collab June 3rd. I got another one. Geez, tomorrow.
So Ron, for you too. That's her email. So
did she put it in the chat? Yeah. Okay, just a minute. I'll copy it. Just give me a second, because I don't want to take all your time up.
Oh, it's okay, man. I have nothing else to do today, so I'm gonna rest, actually study. So
no, but okay, because I just want to copy her email.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Yeah, take your time.
Okay, I got it now.
Oh, okay, nice.
I copied it.
Awesome. Collaborations in full display.
Why not? I love to collaborate with other people. It don't matter. It's nothing to do with how many subscribers you have or not. I just love to collab with people with their energy and their.
What was your email again, Ron? Because
it's in the chat. It's in the chat.
So for UK and Mandy, that's Ron's email. So I'll leave it up there so you guys copy it.
I know Jay has it too.
Yeah, I have it.
And I called him up on my phone and my.
I was like, who's calling my number?
Who's that? Who's that? But
I was like, man.
Yeah. Yeah, of course you've got it on your thing, haven't you?
I'll send Ron's email to UK because I have it too. So
it's up there. I just sent it. So anyway.
Okay, if she can get it again.
Well, I didn't get your whole email, Ron. Well, it's in there. It's Jenny Branded 1A commercial hotmail.com.
Right, listen, my battery's on 5%, so it's gonna in a minute I'm gonna be gone.
Okay,
so,
okay, Mandy. Yeah, I totally understand.
Okay, get it off with Jay, then Jay can send you my email.
Yeah.
Oh, she says you got it. Okay.
Cool. Did you get the email, Mandy?
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah, she said she did. She got it. Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool.
Anyway.
So much love to all you guys in here too, and may we continue to practice self-care that could benefit us, our loved ones, in our environment. And we'll see you guys around next week with more fun live stream. So bye, guys.
I'm gonna rest. I gotta rest because a little bit before I go live.
Cool. So yes.
Quack, 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 quack. Whatever.
Things there. So yes. Much love.